I love me some boundaries work. This morning, I really realized, though, as I am continuing to create more than I consume and consume in a healthier way. So I describe healthy boundaries as like 6-foot privacy fences. They are tall enough that like I can't see into your yard. You can't really see into my yard. I can with a little extra work though. Like if I like walk at a certain rate and look through the slats, I can kind of see what's happening in there. But more than that, like you have a gate that you can control and I have a gate that I can control. And I can be like, hey, can I come in your yard? And you'd be like, nope, not today. Like gate's locked. Your boundary to hold. I am needing to figure out my healthy boundaries, like my 6-foot privacy fence with my consumption. Like the things that I take in, the things that I read, the things that someone says, someone posts, someone comments, something like that. I control how much of that I let into my 6-foot privacy fence, into my yard. I can kind of like see a little bit like through the slats, right? Like and take it in a little bit. More likely though, like the gate needs to stay locked, at least for a little while, especially so that I don't react to it in a crappy way. We're consuming so much information, way more than we were ever meant to consume. And we are not pausing at all with it. We're not pausing to check how much it triggers us, how much it gets us all up in our feelings, or it hooks us based on our old hurts and traumas, and or if we're tired or hungry or we've been doom scrolling for 30 minutes. But like we also like, so then we react from our emotions in really crappy ways. And so like, and then we post about it without thinking about it. And I control what I consume. More than that, I control what I do with what I consume, how much I let it take me over. It's really hard to keep your peace. So do what you need to do to keep your peace. That might mean that you need to mute some people or maybe even unfollow. I actually just encouraged somebody in my DMs, like if my work, my beliefs, and my feelings are triggering to you, I encourage you to unfollow me. Like peace is really hard to keep these days. Do what you can to keep your peace while also making sure that you are staying curious about different perspectives. Because we also can't just put up brick walls everywhere where we're never consuming anything that challenges our beliefs or feelings. It'd be a really boring world if we all thought and believed the same thing. And so it's just this, it's this space of like, what are your boundaries with your consumption? It can't be nothing. It can't be a chain link fence because that's way too much influence. It can't be a brick impenetrable wall, like, because that's also not realistic and not humanity and connection. How do you build a 6-foot privacy fence with a gate that you can control and allowing what gets in, how much, and what you let it do to you?